Ohio prepares for the new year. It is burdened with a deadly problem, the heroin crisis showing no sign of slowing down. The abuse of fentanyl has also surged in 2016. WLWT News 5's John London live for us tonight in Avondale, just one area around here where the drug problem persists. John?
Yeah, Mike, on one hand, you have the sad reality of a heroin overdose in a restroom a few yards from here last week. On the other, you have a success story from a recovery program that has space available. As Joseph Wright conversed with the drug counselor today, we were absorbing his story of personal trial and triumph. Until this year, he was a heroin addict who had graduated, if you want to think of it that way, to fentanyl, spending upwards of $200 a day.
That's what led to me starting to steal, and I got wrapped up in some forgery, making fake checks, and passing them off like paychecks.
He's clean now at age 28, an Amelia native who is part of this year's heroin recovery story. This flying pig photo shows he's quite a distance from the Joseph of the previous year.
Withdrawal symptoms made it to where I couldn't function. I could barely stand at my job because my body hurt so bad from not having the drug in there.
According to the Center for Addiction Treatment, Ohio is the #1 state for overdose, and Hamilton County is the #1 county in Ohio for overdose. As a result, Ohio can expect $3 to $5 million more in federal funding in the new year.
They have to be at least 18, but there is no age limit.
Courtney White is the clinical director at City Gospel Mission's faith-based recovery program. They'll tell you it's not for everyone, but 7 of every 10 who complete it are drug-free 5 years after leaving. And there's vacancies at the inn. They have empty beds for those looking to shake free of heroin's hard grip. Joseph, who struggled with low self-esteem, is part of the 70% success rate.
That's one thing that this program's also helped me with, is realizing that my drug use wasn't what caused my problems. My problems are what caused my drug use.
He's into faith instead of fentanyl now. This is the graduation photo that defines Joe Wright in the Happy New Year. And his hunch is that there are many heroin users out here who have self-worth problems, who don't value themselves as where he was not too long ago before putting faith in that program. Reporting live in Avondale, John London, WLWT News 5.
John, thank you. This past summer, Congress approved $181 million annually in new spending to help with long-term addiction recovery. Big news in tonight.